Okay, living in Boulder vlog, March 29th, Monday. It's like 6:30 or 7 in the morning. I can't see. I'm just watching Adobe tutorials because I can't remember the last time I did it. And if you can't remember the last time you saw all the Adobe tutorials, you should probably watch all the Adobe tutorials. So I'm just about to watch the Dreamweaver one. That's the program I use. I just want to watch the whole thing just to, in case there's anything he said that sparked my fancy. I haven't watched enough of those. There's this dude called Photoshop something. Can't read it right now, but yeah. Been watching all his long ones, so I'm going to do that next. I'm not studying the switcher for streaming right now because I had to get another camera. The cameras wasn't supposed to come on until tomorrow, but I just checked the Best Buy site and it said it was going to come today to my house. So as soon as the camera comes, I can plug it up. It's going to be my webcam. It's a video camera, but it acts as a webcam because that's how it works these days. But I can grab it and use it as like my regular video camera. But so I have to hook it up to where its location is. I think I have a location that's good. And as soon as it's up, boom, I'm back in business trying to do the switching thing. So first thing I'm going to do is try to hook up the green screen, figure that out. Then I'm going to figure out how the images come in, and then build a bunch of them, and then figure out how to transfer the video files from After Effects into the switcher. And once I do that, I want to build a bunch of and then put the different green screens behind, like the images behind. And then after that, the words, and figure out which words go to what exercise. I don't know how organized I'll actually get before I actually start exercising. I might just get to the point where I can make the green screen, and then before I write in the actual thing, I might just start training then, because then I could just count it and look at it and write it on the bottom later. I don't have to actually write it out, but I'd like to write it down. All the exercises that I do and the weights, and just type it. If I feel like I could program it in, but I'll program that stuff in eventually anyway. So, it's hopefully it'll go smoothly. I'm glad the camera's coming in today instead of tomorrow. There's this other thing that I bought the Elgato Stream Deck. I had an Elgato Stream Deck before, but it's only the 5 buttons across. And there are these two guys who do tutorials on them with the walkthroughs, and they designed them. So you can actually fill mine up and do what they do. But they both have the A to Z Productions and this other guy, David something. They have the 8-button Elgato. So if I was going to do what they're doing, I had to do it. It was $255, and it's not going to come until May 5th. So I'm not going to fiddle with that anytime soon. So yeah, I need to get exercising really soon. So I've procrastinated long enough. I mean, it's bad enough that I decided I was going to procrastinate just to get another camera, but I didn't want to use the other ones that I have hooked up. So hopefully I can get those little background graphics. And I don't even care about typing them. Just figure out how to do it, and then plug them in. But do the training first. So what I'm going to do with training is I'm going to have to become diurnal somehow. I don't know how that's going to work. I'll probably just take a sleeping pill, or just smoke weed all night one night and just pretend that I'm sleeping and probably not sleep. And then just start a day riding a bike all day long. That'll be my first thing. And so what I want to do is like you ride 10 miles and then do maximum squat and then ride 10 and then maximum push up and then ride 10 miles and then maximum squat at a whatever weight. I'm going to start at 135 just for the spice it up. And I'm going to do, and before I do riding every morning and every evening, it'll be like a session of working out. And that's what mainly the streaming is with all the video cameras. And include whatever else I can think about. And then get in the main studio there and do renditions and tours of the new rides I've done and want to do the next day. And, it'll all be on my main channel because that's a monetized one, and I'll include everything together. So, yeah, so it comes today. Maybe by the time this video's done, all the videos have been uploaded, and I can watch the Dreamweaver tutorial. That's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be the last one. I've seen. Oh yeah, the last one's just about to download. I've seen all of them. Except for this one. This is the last one. Oh, and then Photoshop. And I probably should watch like the complete Photoshop. Yeah. Anyways, enough talking. Just killing. Yeah. Yeah. Getting caught up on my life, I've neglected a lot of stuff. I still haven't gotten around to organizing my shelves here and mopped my floor. So as soon as I exercise, I'll start doing that stuff. Oh yeah, so the idea with the streaming is I'm not going to include stretching in the streaming, only the workouts, and but I'm going to do like stretching, at least like a half hour in the morning and a half hour in the evening, and whatever else I can. I want to be able to do the splits. All right, enough talking. Yeah, I was kind of like up all night. I was like kind of dozing off and up and dozing, and so I'm kind of like, there's no real time of sleeping for me. It's kind of interesting. Like I couldn't tell you when I slept. I guess because I didn't sleep last night, but I did doze a little bit, and I'm not going to sleep at all today. So yeah, it's been going on like that for like the last week, which is good, because that means that there's something going on, if my body is physically and mind is doing things I'm not normally doing. There it is. Then I'm ready to boogie woogie. I'm going to be super weak, so it's going to be interesting. So I'm definitely a bodybuilder, building it from scratch. Okay, enough talking. Talk to you tomorrow.